Hey, this week on Don't Wake Daddy, we're playing Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Yo, we scooping on this one. Boys.
Scott, dude, your guy is fucking a gobbler, dude. Your hippo fucking gobbles these marbles. Like,
Oh, man.
damn, dude.
You're not gonna get me mad this time.
What the fuck are you doing?
Cheating.
Dude, I thought. Okay. I'm just mad.
Sweet Potamus, I got bottomless Potamus.
Wait, really?
That's not true because she's dragging a wagon, bro. She dragging that thing. Crazy
This
mode.
is crazy.
Dude, this is too crazy for me.
Wee!
No!
Oh!
Let's go, baby!
Got it.
Let's
Oh,
go!
shit.
I'm the golden throat goat. Welcome to Don't Wake Daddy, a podcast where three 30-somethings play nostalgic children's board games. I'm Joe Rodriguez.
I'm Scott Eikenberry.
And I'm Marino Alajakis.
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Oh, nothing much. What's going on with you,
up?
baby?
Oh, just recording the pod.
Oh man, we doing it, huh?
Here for another week.
Slogging through for you guys, for the fans.
For the fans.
We're just cranking them out.
And
For
also
the
doing
fans.
episodes.
We're doing it for the fans, okay?
Every time you're cranking one out, you do it for the fans. You think about all the fans, Scott.
Dude, I was doing it for the fans just yesterday.
Joe always does it for the fans.
I make sure before we record any episode, I have one cranked out for the fans.
God, this cannot.
Yeah, no.
Episode 11?
Is this a 7? 11?
Seven.
Lucky number 11? I don't know.
Oh no! Oh yeah, it is 7.
It is
I got
7,
confused.
yeah.
I lost
I got
track at
confused.
this point.
I think eventually we'll stop counting because
No, this is good.
I think
No?
so. Like when we're in like the double digits, I'm not gonna be like episode 23
if we make it that
if we make it that far.
let's not.
I like how you said the one number where I would be like,
Well,
that Miley Cyrus song.
Oh yeah, there's no other number 23.
No one cares about number 23 besides
Miley
the name of that
Cyrus.
one song.
Yeah, that one song.
23.
So what's been going on with you guys? Anything new lately?
I mean, okay, so this is gonna date the podcast a little bit, but
Sure.
Space Jam did just come out. The
yeah.
next
A new
one,
a
the new one,
legacy?
Space,
Is that what it's
Space
called?
Jam, Do the Big Dunk.
Is that-
Do the big dunk.
Do the big dunk, LeBron.
That's what it's called in Canada.
Oh, I thought
but-
it was Do the Big Dunk, Bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs do the big
Does
dunk.
he dunk in this one?
You better believe he.
Did you watch this one?
I
Actually,
have not-
did
I
either
have
of you
not
watch
seen it.
the new Space Jam?
No, I tried watching it. But like there was something wrong with our HBO Max or some shit
Oh.
where like it was playing the audio only.
Oh, cool.
But we couldn't see the screen, so the screen was black, but we heard the audio. But when you fast forward it, like you see the preview, you can see the movie in the bottom, but you just can't see. I don't know what the hell.
That's
so,
a new way to experience. It's just it. You know how they have like 3D or or even 4D.
Smell-o-vision.
We're taking it back to
Small,
2D.
2D.
No, 1D.
Small
I mean,
D.
it's
We're taking
basically
visual away.
like he's watching Space Jam the podcast.
Kind of is. Just
You know,
listening
he is
to
a
it.
podcast boy.
Dude,
so.
I love podcasts. I love them so much that I'm in a podcast.
Wow. I feel like Space Jam fits with like the theming, especially like what's going on. It feels like the theming of this podcast in general.
What do
Like
you
when
mean,
I think
Space
of
Jam?
when I think of obviously the original Space Jam, I get the same feelings that I do when I think of some of these board games that we play.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
nostalgia?
And you know what even brings it back more? Marino, I've been seeing you have these toys from. Are they from McDonald's?
Yes.
I think you've gotten like 7 Happy Meals.
Okay. These toys are good.
Are they good?
I don't know what it is about them. That we got that first one. It's like it's a basketball hoop, and it's got LeBron James on it in cartoon form, and like
And what's he doing?
dunking.
Dunking.
He's a
yes.
dunk man, and like the basketball goes through the hoop, and like the way it's all weighted and stuff like that, it blew my mind. So then we're like, what else are these toys? Like, if this one's so good, how are all these toys? Like, how are they? And we just been getting them, and it's fun.
I have like genuinely, I haven't seen you with like such like childish excitement in a long time because, you know, I think Joe and Luke and I were over the other day. I can't remember what we were doing. Maybe it was around Greek Fest.
Yeah.
And like you had this toy out and I was just kind of like playing with it. And you were like, isn't this amazing? You were like, like eyes wide open, like a child.
Dude,
like, this is so
You know what?
good.
I wasn't sold on them until I found out that like all the toys kind of like work in conjunction with each other.
Those are the best. Like
Yo.
all these other toys, like I think it's like Daffy Duck shoots the ball with his feet. Marvin the Martian shoots the ball with his gun. We got
Porky Pig, right? Do you have Porky Pig?
I don't have Porky Pig. We got Elmer Fudd, but he's a
Elmer
whole
Fudd.
he's a whole other basket.
Okay.
So he's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
But it's like all these pieces, they do stuff together. Like if you had just the Daffy one, you'd be like, okay, he just shoots a ball. That's I'm
Now,
gonna shoot this at my sister.
My question is, you have a couple. I think you have a couple Daffies up there, right?
I do.
He's like trying to suck his own dick or something, right?
Yeah, I think that's what the McDonald's Corp was going for.
yeah,
They were
that's
like,
definitely-
we all know Daffy's into autofellatio.
Well, you know, you didn't see it because you couldn't see like the
I
visuals.
couldn't see it,
on
but I heard it. It was like, no, that's Donald. How does Daffy sound? Daffy.
Yeah,
No,
that's
yeah.
it. That's a great Daffy.
That was pretty
impression.
good.
I can't even picture or imagine his voice right now. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What
I
is
can't
Daffy?
either.
What are,
It's something like that.
what are Daffy's catchphrases? Like,
Suckering Succotash?
no, that's Sylvester. The suffering fucker chat.
Is
Yeah, I
it?
have yeah.
Yeah, dude.
We're
Daffy
gonna
doesn't
sound-
say Suckering Succotash?
Daffy's like, that Bugs son of a bitch.
Hey, the fucking son of a bitch.
Hey, what are you doing, Bugs? That's my cigarette money.
Classic Daffy
Those
quotes.
are- yeah, that's my cigarette money.
Hey,
It says a lot.
But I mean, okay. I mean, similar to like what Joe, I think, has mentioned on the podcast, like, you love toys. Like, little
Yeah.
toys, like, things are just, like,
Have you ever gotten like a whole collection of like Happy Meal toys? Like, you know, back in the day, like the Lord of the Rings toys, like they all linked
The Burger
together.
King ones are cool as
Yeah.
hell. Yeah.
But there were like 15 of them. Like,
There were
Lord of the Rings
they had
ones?
the whole fellowship,
yeah, dude,
right?
there was like, yeah. So there must have been at least 9, and then I think they all connected to the ring in the center.
It was cool.
It was like they were like pizza slices.
They were,
kind
yeah,
of.
they were like pizza slices. They connected in a circle.
Uh-huh.
They were like little characters on a stand, and if I remember, like there was
Yeah.
like a thing that erected up behind them. It was cool as hell, dude.
I think I have some upstairs. I think
No
Danielle
way.
ordered like this big Lord of the Rings crazy box on eBay because she wanted these toys, and it was those, and we got like some weird goblets too.
Yeah,
They're all like,
dude.
I think they may be from Burger King as well, but I think we got some Burger King toys upstairs. I'm going to show you guys after this recording.
I can't wait to see.
That's cool as
It's
hell.
pretty cool. I
Wait,
forgot about those.
we
in
should
general.
post them on socials. Also.
Yeah, we can post a picture of the Lord of the Rings toys on social
Yeah.
if I'm correct and we can find them. But yeah, I mean, like, and Joe is with me on this, like just collecting toys
Oh,
like
no.
that are in a magic set. I'm not.
Collecting toys has led me down some dark paths.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Let's.
You know, amiibos. I won't.
dude,
I won't go.
amiibos.
I will not go
I don't
into
know.
amiibos
Like,
on
can we
this.
not go into amiibos?
I will not.
We're gonna have an amiibo corner segment in one of these episodes.
Sure, one of these episodes
where
we'll talk
we're
about
all just
amiibos.
gonna talk about amiibos and maybe try to fit them in our mouths.
There
or
have
something.
there
I
have been
don't know.
several occasions where Marino and I have stood in front of Toys R Us for several hours in the middle of blizzards just
Yeah.
for the chance of getting.
just
Dude.
for that Sonic.
Like,
Like I was
amiibo.
in deep, and it was sad. But I know that Joe may have been a little deeper than
I
me,
was
a
pretty
little
deep.
bit.
I was a little-
So I don't want to throw him under the bus. But Joe was a little deeper, but but you want it. You want
Yeah.
the set, baby.
So
Like
are you gonna get the set of Space Jam?
I mean, we're like
McDonald's
just. I mean, we're casually trying. I don't even know what they all are.
I'm
Mostly
just
because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Every time we get a new one, we're like, oh, what does this one do?
I feel like
it's
every
Daffy
time you go to
Duck suckers.
McDonald's and you just see the friggin' thing, the toy box there, you'll spoil it for yourself.
I don't go into a McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah, who goes into?
I haven't been
I was
into
literally
a McDonald's.
into McDonald's yesterday.
Wow.
Oh.
You just trying to get the Rona?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
You want it real bad, dude.
I would love it. Mm.
Okay, we're gonna cut that. That's
Yeah, we'll
stupid.
cut it.
I haven't. I haven't been in a McDonald's to see the throwback, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean that's what's been going on.
I don't know. I just like your genuine glee.
Yeah, dude.
It was just so much fun because I was like, "Oh, this is kind of cool," but you were like, "Wait, these are the best."
I think you were just impressed by like simple machinery. Like,
Okay, I've said that I'm dumb, but like I'm dumb. I honestly was like, who are the engineers behind this? And I remember having Luke there, who's an actual mechanical engineer. I'm like, explain this, Luke, the engineering, and he's like, it's whatever.
It's
Like
a lever.
both of you guys are like, it's a lever.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck off.
Well, but it could be. You know, you can take amazement in simple things if you're a simple man.
Yeah, I'm a simp. So yeah, I mean, that's been what's been going on. I mean, I know Joe had a thing go on yesterday. Joe, I know you
Yeah,
had like
what
an
were you up to?
audition.
yeah, you know, it was my first in-person improv audition in a year and a half, and pretty exciting.
How did it go?
I fucking crushed it, dude.
Hell
I
yeah.
friggin'
Oh my
did
God,
so well.
Who doubted?
Who doubted it? Hopefully
I cannot tell if he's genuine right
I'll
now.
hear tomorrow. Like, if not, if I make it, that's cool. And if not, I'll just fucking kill myself. But either way,
okay.
we'll find out.
Great.
So-
Thanks for bringing it up, Marino.
No, but it's fun. It's good. It was awesome. It was the first time I did any sort of improv in person.
Yeah.
In a year and a
Dude,
half. So
That's exciting, man. I'm honestly, I'm super excited to hear that. Like you, that it felt good to get out there again. Like I mean, that's a feeling that I can like relate to, obviously, because
Doing drums.
because I do music.
Yeah,
and
doing music.
Just getting out there and playing music again, like was fucking wild. That first week, getting like playing in a bar again and playing drums. It's so I'm excited to come see you do improv live when it gets back. Like I just want. I mean, shit's getting back to normal.
It's just kind of getting back to normal.
It's normalizing a little bit. And even I'm not going to say what I'm going to say next. I was just going to say that even if everything goes to shit again and numbers do rise again, they're not going to close anything down because for fear of backlash. We'll just cut all that out.
Yeah,
but no, I'm super excited to see Joe do improv again.
You might say we're all pretty hungry for something funny, for some improv.
Huh.
We're kind of hungry.
We're just hungry, and we've all probably gained a little bit of weight. So at least me, I'm a hungry hippo.
Okay.
He did it.
Wow, the segue sommelier strikes back.
Mwah, chef's kiss, baby.
Mwah.
We played a Hungry Hungry Hippos this week.
Hungry Hungry Hippos. Or Hungry Hippos, as it's known in the UK. They dropped the extra hungry.
What?
I don't know what's so...
Hungry Hippos.
Hungry Hippos. Those guys over across the pond, what the fuck are they doing?
Dude, that's... Okay.
Come on.
They're not even allowed to play this game. It's a completely...
That's some
different game.
anti-American bullshit
That's
if I've ever heard of it. They're like,
honestly.
no, Americans are fat. They have two hungries. We're Brits.
We're Brits.
Actually, no, that makes sense. Americans need another hungry to get their Big Mac in.
So I feel weird describing this game because, like, who doesn't know Hungry Hungry Hippos? But it's basically just like a plastic. Is it even a board? I mean, it's technically a board game, but it doesn't feel like a board game. It feels like more like a novelty toy. But it's just like a plastic square with toy hippos, and you get little marbles, and you just whack the hippos and get the marbles, and
you gobble them up.
You gobble them up. Those hippos are hungry as hell, and that's basically.
I mean, so the kind of board is, if you could imagine like a Beyblade.
It does remind me of a Beyblade arena, Scott.
Yeah.
It reminds me. Yes.
Wait, are we getting into Beyblades? Because I was actually thinking about this recently. Can we get into Beyblades?
Let's do
Off
it.
pod, not on pod. I don't want to get
Yeah,
into
we're not
podcast.
gonna-
Can we play Beyblades? All right.
Yeah, let's get some Beyblades. But it's kind of sloped in to make sure all the little marble things go into the center.
Right.
And then it's just chaos from
There's
there.
utter chaos. There's a yellow marble. Well, all the marbles are white. There's a yellow one where
They're all red.
or they're red. Excuse me, except for one is gold, but it's yellow. And there's like a special gameplay mode where whoever wins gets the gold marble just automatically wins.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's it. That's it to the game. We've been kind of growing, kind of getting out of the luck-based, childish games, getting a little bit more strategic and thought-based, and we kind of just reverted back to just
let's just go
smacking.
It's kind of fun though, just to revert all the way back to our most primal instinct to just smack
Smack
that
hippo.
shit,
Yeah.
and then eat.
And smack that hippo ass.
So this game, if you can believe it, produced by Hasbro under the brand of its subsidiary Milton Bradley. Wow.
Is anybody surprised?
Well, so this game was in doing research for this, I found some conflicting like dates and facts, but like on the wiki. So I'll say this much. So this game was invented by a guy named Fred Kroll. According to Wikipedia in 1967, but I have other conflicting dates, but the game is actually and also Fred Kroll is the inventor of Trouble. Fun fact.
Oh wow,
okay,
that's cool.
But this game was actually a Japanese game. So
No way.
after World War II, he became like an inventor, like a businessman or whatever, and he like worked for like toy companies, and he was overseas in Japan, and I think like there was a company, and I have it here somewhere. Agatsuma, it's a Japanese toy company. Actually, if you go on their website, they actually like made Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Wow.
On their website, it says the 70s, but on the Wikipedia, it says he came up with the thing in the 60s. So you can see like the conflicting dates.
So Kroll is a weeb?
He's weeb. He's kind of a weeb. But he took the idea for Hungry Hungry Hippos and just like kind of bought the license for it and brought it to America.
That's cool.
in like the 70s, and then as we all know, Hasbro, Milton Bradley bought it up.
Classic.
All the hippos have names, as we noticed.
Yes.
Yeah.
That I did not know.
They
Same.
used to be alliterative, so there was like actually I guess they were not all alliterative.
The good ones are.
The good ones are, but there's different variations. Veggie Potamus, we saw Picky Potamus, who I don't believe was in ours.
No.
Sweetie Potamus, who I think was Marino. Bottomless Potamus, but
That was me.
that was you.
I was Veggie Potamus, and then Sweetie Potamus was the other one.
Veggie, like
Veggie Potamus.
Yeah, the green one.
Veggii?
Vegggie.
I-E? Okay.
That was
Like
green.
vegetable potamus.
Like vegetable pot.
Because it was green.
Hey,
The green one was vegetables.
greens is vegetables. It's good to eat your vegetables, kids.
This
There
game
you
is a
go.
little bit okay. So there's a little bit of merit, or a little bit of
That's the lesson.
there's a lesson to be learned from this game.
morals.
There's morals.
So Fred Kroll was an American man.
Do you think he's Nick Kroll's dad?
Probably Nick Kroll's dad.
Or I thought he was like a scroll. Like
From
is
his
it-
Marvel?
like from Marvel.
Fred
He's-
Skrull.
He's like a shapeshifter.
So he was an American man who went to Japan on, in quotes, business. Really, he's just into the
what kind
vending.
of
He's into the vending machines they have over there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's not buying like panties or anything. Yeah,
Yeah, he's not there to buy panties out of a vending machine. He was there on business.
business.
And
Marino, let it be known that you're talking about a deceased gentleman.
he's a little freak.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to that little freak.
He died in 2003.
Oh, recent.
Yeah, pretty recent.
Recent?
Yeah, like 17 years ago.
Damn.
So long ago.
Oh, no. Hey, I'm a 90s kid. That's how I'm saving that one.
Yeah.
So he invented it in what? He started in the 70s, or he had the idea in the 60s, invented it in the 70s. Then he went to Japan with it, made it with their company, and then took it back to America. This is confusing.
No. He like saw the design. He saw the game. It was already
In
developed
Japan.
by a company in Japan, and he
Oh my
licensed
goodness.
it. Was that confusing? Do we need to edit what I said before?
No.
Okay.
This is just even worse than what I thought. I thought this man came up with the thing. He stole it from a Japanese person.
Imperial-
No, he didn't
Realism.
steal it. Who maybe like maybe,
Was he a white man?
Maybe he was a white man, so he
So
stole
he
it.
stole it. He stole it, brought it back to America, where it was then stolen by bigger companies.
Now it's a multi-million-dollar. It's part of a multi-million-dollar company.
Ridiculous.
So
Back
hey,
to Hasbro.
it's a fun design. It's a good game.
I mean, it's a fun design. Obviously, it's like one of the more popular board games. You see it everywhere you
Super
go.
iconic.
Target. I mean, honestly, like we we had this. Well, I own this game. Lost all the marbles. Marino, your brother, lent us a copy.
Yeah, my brother lent us a copy, which is, I mean, this is how we've been getting our games. It's either thrift stores, or we've been buying cheap versions at Walmart or whatever, or, we've been getting them from siblings and stuff like that
Right.
who have kids. And yeah, my brother lent us his copy, so we were sitting down to play his, and when we opened it up, we couldn't find the marbles, and we're like, he gave us a copy without marbles, and when he gave it to me, he was like, I think a couple marbles are missing, and we sat down, and we're like, oh, damn, there's no marbles in this thing.
Yeah, we opened it up, took everything out of the package,
Yeah.
laid it all out. No marbles.
No marbles,
So I was like,
which
great.
is ridiculous. So what ended up happening was Scott was nice enough to run to Target, which is a few minutes away,
I sprinted to Target.
and
I'm
he, and,
freaking sweating, dude.
and you bought us a copy.
The exact same edition, believe
Yeah.
it or not. It's like identical.
Yeah.
Except, well, go ahead.
And then so we pull out Scott's, and then when we pull out the one we just bought, we're like, where the hell are these marbles? And then we realized they're in like a little hidden compartment underneath.
Yeah. Well,
Which-
the marbles, like, it's packaged with the marbles like sitting out.
Oh, right.
But
right,
then the instructions were like, put them in this little hidden compartment.
right.
And
Right.
so
Oh yeah, I
we're all
forgot.
like, oh, there's a hidden compartment.
Yeah. So then we opened up the one that my brother gave me, and yeah, his marbles were in
There
that
we go.
compartment. He did give us marbles.
Well, we were missing one, so we had to get a new one.
Yeah.
We were missing one marble. There was 19 instead of I think the 20 marbles that are in there.
Yeah. So it
You
would
are
have been
not,
the same game.
You are not going to catch me playing an incomplete game.
Not
I
at
almost,
all.
I saw 19 and I was about to throw it out the window.
Yeah.
I was
You probably
like,
should
This is
have.
garbage. This is garbage.
That
I'm not
would've-
returning it to
That
my
would have
brother.
been warranted for sure.
Yeah.
But it was readily available at Target,
Yeah.
right? Like just
Yeah.
it's so popular. Everyone knows the game. Everyone knows the song, the commercial, which I'll play later. Marino, I heard you singing it like
Dude.
an hour ago.
Sing
It's
it all
just
day.
such a popular game, and there have been different variations of it. Scott, you said there was like
It's like a launchers.
launchers one.
Yeah.
In doing research, there's also this cool ass kid size Hungry Hungry Hippos, but it's like they're like motorized like carts or like little
way. So they're like rideable.
They're
carts?
rideable cars, and you like
Oh.
friggin'
That's
munch
so
them.
cool.
It's really cool. It's only for little kids, unfortunately, but
No,
there
it's
have
not.
been like here's a little picture of it. See that?
Oh, I'm.
Oh wow!
okay,
And does
yeah,
it eat up
cute,
marbles?
Yeah, it's
Looks like it might like scoop them up in the wheels or something.
something like that. Yeah, but I think you sit on it.
Definitely
and,
for a very young child, but I would 100% try to put my butt in that.
I guess Scott,
Ride that.
you would
I would
With the thing you're
with-
dragging
with
around?
that
With-
wagon.
my bottomless hippopotamus.
You are a bottomless hippopotamus, Scott.
Yeah.
You can see that from the front. But
Thanks.
I also saw an article like just at the start of COVID of a nursing home that did an in-person live Hungry Hungry Hippos game, and it's just a bunch of old people with these like long ass baskets and nets, just like trying to grab these balls.
That's
It's
funny.
cute.
That's good. That's cute. Yeah.
All this to say that it's just a popular game. It's kind of in the zeitgeist, maybe more so than any of the other games we've played. To be honest, I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
played
mean, it's up there,
Candyland.
for
man.
sure.
Candyland's
Candyland's up there.
I mean, it's a fun ass game. Who doesn't know Hungry Hungry Hippos?
Well, I mean, speaking of it just being in the zeitgeist, our whole lives, do you guys have any memories from childhood?
For playing Hungry Hungry Hippos?
Yeah, with Hungry Hungry Hippos? Did you own it?
Joe, you said that you owned it, but
Yeah.
you probably lost all the pieces instantly.
Oh.
So do you have any memories
For sure.
from
I don't know that I'd say that I have memories necessarily, but I definitely owned it. Fun game. I can tell you this much: I don't have the marbles anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but that's
of course
about
not.
it. I know, like nothing really sticks out to me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
What about you, Marino?
Dude, I don't know if I owned it. I definitely played it a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the same story with what I said with Sorry. Like, I think I played it in school.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there may have been board game time we played Hungry Hungry Hippos, which is wild because this is a crazy game. It's too nutsy. But I remember it. Obviously, remember the commercial well. Remember the game. I don't think I owned it, and don't have many memories playing it in the home.
Yeah.
At least.
You know, I'm certain that I played this, and I'm certain that this time that we just played it was the only time I've ever played it with all the pieces.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't think I owned it, so I definitely played it like, at a friend's house or at school or something.
Yeah.
And there's zero chance that
Yeah.
it had all the
Right.
marbles in there when I played it, which, like, who really cares? Like a 5-year-old kid, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
play with whatever.
you just mash it.
Just freaking mash it.
Speaking of
Bullshit.
games where you lose the marbles, like Hi-Ho Cheerio, that's nothing in comparison to this.
Bro.
You're gonna
Dude.
lose these marbles like
During
Yeah.
gameplay, we were losing marbles.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
like instantly. The first game we played, because so like mechanically, there's like the hippo you try to eat, but there's these little dispensers
Yeah.
that like push each marble out,
Yes.
and there's like 4 sets of things that do like 5 marbles at like one at a time.
Yes.
And you just tap the thing and it pushes them out. But since there were 3 of us playing, one of us had to do control 2,
Mm-hmm.
and like if you like, you're supposed to just kind of like tap it lightly, but I'm also like slamming
Yes.
at my
Yeah.
freaking hippo with one. So like we were like the first game we played, we were just launching the freaking marbles. They just launched everywhere. I'm surprised we even got them
Oh.
after our first play, because
Yes.
they just
Dude,
like
they launched
exploded
across
from
the
the
room.
table. Yeah,
It was wild, kind of stressful to be honest.
Joe had to get on his hands and
I
knees,
was on my-
crawl
I couldn't believe it.
all over the place.
And like we're adults who like understand not to put too much like strength into stuff. Like, now we have to be a little more like go a little softer with our touches, and
Yeah.
with the hippo, because the hippo too, you can
Yeah.
you can slam a ball and it'll fly off the thing. So
Right.
if you're slamming too hard with anything, you're gonna lose balls, and
Yeah.
that's how you lose balls. But like kids do not understand that. There's no
They're
way.
fucking mashing it.
They're just
Probably,
mashing at
right?
everything. It's blah 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 blah. So I'm sure it looks like freaking like when you played the parachute in gym class and you put the balls in the middle. And everyone's just laughing the
Launching everywhere.
popcorn. The popcorn in gym class.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like when we played our first game of Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Oh, you know what? We did not get any pictures of gameplay.
Fuck.
I think we should play it
Yeah,
again.
we'll just set it up
Yeah,
real
we'll
quick.
do it
Yeah.
again.
We'll set it up real quick.
Yeah,
after.
good point.
That's
good point.
that's actually one thing, is it's a super quick game.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
the games were 30 seconds long. So we played like I think we played like
15?
16 games,
Yeah.
and we were trying to do some kind of order. So yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we kind of played through. We talked through like our experience as a kid and as a big boy. But we got any other interesting tidbits?
The only other fun fact I have, and this is an article from 2012, so it may not be relevant anymore or true, but not unlike Candyland, there was, Hungry Hungry Hippos was part of a roster of planned films that also includes Monopoly.
Dude.
So I don't know if it's still in the works, but I guess this was around the time that Battleship came out, and Battleship
Tanked.
So I don't know if it's still the case, but that would have been
Wasn't
interesting to see. I mean, it probably would have been like in the similar vein of like Angry Birds or some shit, which actually wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you watch them?
I watched the first Angry Birds. It wasn't terrible.
Or Pixel. Wasn't that a movie?
Well,
Pixels
funny
was
that you
like-
say that because both of them I think had Josh Gad in them.
Was Josh Gad in Angry Birds?
I'm pretty sure Josh Gad was in
Oh
Angry
my
Birds.
gosh.
That's funny. Jason Sudeikis played the main bird in
He
Angry
was
Bird, right?
he was the angriest bird. But those are all the fun facts I have for Hungry Hungry
Okay,
Hippos.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, speaking of people like winning and achieving amazing things, I think we should update the wiki.
We haven't done this in a while,
We
Scott.
haven't done this in a while.
Is there a reason you're bringing it up now?
I don't know. Let's find out. So, there were like we played a bunch of like little variations of this game because just playing like the one game is really boring. And I'm opening up the thing right now because I wrote the wins on the actual box because we didn't have a piece of paper. So we played like regular mode.
Which is
Just
just
like-
how many marbles?
Once all the marbles are gone, you count up how many you got and
Simple.
you win. Marino, we played 5 games. Marino had 1 game win.
Mm-hmm.
Joe had 1 win, and that means your boy got 3.
Damn.
Wow.
So
We're happy for you, Scott.
yeah, thanks.
So happy. Good job. dude.
And then we
You
then we
earned
played
Wow.
what I have here called golden throat goat.
What?
Explain what the golden throat
So-
goat is, Scott.
Golden throat goat. That's what we decided would be called the variation where all you do is grab up the gold ball.
Yeah, and this variation's in the rule book too if you want to play this
Yeah.
variation.
Yeah. And Joe, Marino got 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I got none. 0. A big
Really?
fat
You didn't
0.
win any of those?
Not a single one. Joe is the golden throat goat
I have the title of golden throat goat.
with 4 wins. Yo, once Joe like laser focuses on one nut,
That
he gonna get that
I'm
nut
gonna get that golden nut. It's going right in my throat.
straight down the throat.
Wow.
And then we played we played another variation, gold ball bonus.
This
just what
was
I called
this
it.
was
Oh.
a Don't Wake Daddy original.
Yeah,
Don't
totally
Wake Daddy
get-
original.
So like it's kind of weird because like the golden ball as you're playing regularly, it's just worth 1 ball.
Yeah, like how can
So-
this golden ball, it's one of them, of the 20 you have, there's 1 gold ball, and it's worth the same amount as all of them? That's dumb.
Yeah, it feels like a really easy variation for this to like say, oh, the golden ball is worth 3.
Yes.
So that's what we did.
That's what we
So,
decided should be a thing.
Same rules, gobble them all up. When they're all gone, you count up all your balls, and then the gold one is worth 3.
Yes.
So with that, Joe won 0 of those. Marino got 2, and that means yeah boy got 3 wins. So
Congrats, Scott.
and then for crazy mode, which I think was kind of fun. I think it was
Crazy-
the most fun.
Crazy mode was fun.
Joe hated it, but
Why did I hate it?
you were on Instagram the entire time we were playing crazy mode.
Hey, I was seeing what Haley Steinfeld was up to.
Well,
She's doing fine.
anyways,
Oh, we didn't even ask you, dude. How is
What?
she doing?
She's doing fine.
Oh,
Thanks
that's
for
good.
asking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's really insensitive.
Yeah, no.
What was she up to?
She was just taking pictures.
Okay, cool.
I wonder if she's
I don't
hanging
know
out
who
with
that is.
Bumblebee.
Huh.
I have no idea.
Or
who this is.
Hawkeye. You know, she's probably hanging out with Hawkeye.
Yeah, she's in the new Hawkeye thing.
She's friggin' Hawkeye's
Hawkeye Jr.
Hawkeye
So
Jr.
crazy mode, crazy mode, what we called it was we put the 19 balls from Marino's brothers version with the 20 balls from our brand new version
Yeah.
and just put them all in there at once and went crazy.
It was crazy.
We had a
39 balls.
39 balls.
Our hippos couldn't even handle that many
Bro,
balls.
there were so many balls. It was fun, and we played one game.
We played one of those.
It was we played with the golden ball rules.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Marino got a sweeping victory
Oh baby.
in this one. He
Dude.
gobbled. He had so many balls in his hippo; they were like pouring out of his mouth. He
Yeah.
was stuffed. to
You're the
gills.
throat goat for crazy.
I think he's the crazy throat
you're
goat.
the crazy.
You're
throat
the golden
goat.
throat goat.
I'm the golden throat goat.
And I just won.
Guys,
like,
this
regular
is all I've
divisions.
wanted this whole time. Honestly, I'm surprised it took 7 episodes for you guys to finally call me the crazy throat goat.
He
This is
won.
what I've been asking for.
It's a little zany too. It is kind of crazy, and it does make sense why you have like posters of Batman and like X's crossed out on his eyes in your room. Like this guy's kind of
Freaking
crazy.
crazy, dude.
He's kind of zany. What's wrong
So
with him?
I don't know how to parse that out. But that
The person
was,
who takes care of the wiki will parse it out.
that was
Yeah,
the
we'll have
Win
to figure
Wiki.
it out.
Yeah. So
The Win Wiki.
insert name here. Thanks for updating the wiki. We really appreciate all your diligent work, and yeah, that was
We
the
salute
Win
you.
Wiki. So, what did you guys think about the game in general? Like, we played through a bunch. I think it was like 16
There's
rounds.
a lot of games, a lot of
Um,
rounds.
Should we? Should we talk about it and then rate it or whatever too? So
Yeah,
just
let's
kinda-
give
Yeah.
a rating. So, if you don't mind, I'll go
Go ahead.
first.
Go ahead.
So I think my character was bottomless.
Bottomless
Potamus.
Bottomless Potamus.
It was bottomless Potamus.
Bottomless Potamus, which is a fun thing to say
That's funny.
once you kind of figure it out. Bottomless Potamus.
Yeah, that is fun.
So I think I would probably give this game. I enjoyed it a lot. It was fun. It's quick. You know, it's just like a little dexterity game. I would probably give this 2 out of 3 hippo asses.
Oh yeah, baby!
Hey, let's go.
2 out of 3 hippo cheeks. 2 out of 3 hippo
Okay,
cheeks.
3 cheeks?
Yeah.
Dude, those cheeks were clapping the entire
I mean,
game.
it was
dude.
2 cheeks. Yeah. No, it was fun. I enjoyed it. So 2 out of 3 for me.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I agree. It's fun. It's fine. It's boring. Actually, to be honest, it's kind of just boring. You're just slapping hippo ass. Oh, great. I got this. I got this much. I got this many marbles. Cool. I don't really want to play this again. I think if I was with my nephews and nieces and they were like, let's play a board game, and they wanted to play Hungry Hungry Hippos, I would just try and push them towards another game.
Wow.
Mostly because I don't want to play this game with them because it
Yeah.
sucks. And marbles going to go everywhere. And I'm like, oh, get the marble. Like, it just does. Like, it's just not that fun of a game. And I mean, it's cool. It's simple. It's a quick play. We were able to play like 16 games
Yeah.
in whatever, like 8
20
minutes.
minutes,
Okay, 20 minutes. But I mean, so it's fun. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll give it 1 out of 6.
Wow.
Hippo asses. Just the same thing.
Wait, so what
1 out
was
of
yours?
6.
2 out of 3 hippo?
I gave it 2 out of 3 hippo asses.
Yeah, 1 out of 6.
1 out of 6.
1 out of 6.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, to kind of reiterate what Marino said, this game was okay. I remember feeling like, I didn't even play the commercial. We'll do that after this.
Yeah.
But like this game always seemed cool. I mean, again, I mentioned I was always attracted to the games with like colorful characters, zany things, fun theme songs. This game is absolutely that 100%.
Yes.
Playing the game, assembling the game is kind of a bitch, and I'm not looking forward to assembling it after this for the photo op. I'm not looking forward to that at all. So easy to lose pieces during the gameplay. It's not a very practical game. There's no thinking to it, no strategy, which is fine, but like it's just kind of boring, and the games are fast.
Yep.
It's not not something I would want to play again.
If you were a kid, though, it's just
if I was a
it's the
kid,
quintessential kid game.
It's a fun thing to whack.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love whacking hippo
love-
ass? Like it's fun.
I like whacking in general.
Just whacking, dude.
Smack
Whacking
that.
before I got here. But yeah, I gotta say it's not a great game. Not a great game. I'm gonna give it. We can cut that, Scott, if you don't like that.
I'm just realizing I said throat goat like 9 times, and I'm just mad at myself.
You're coming to terms with
I'm
that.
just, I'm sorry, Joe. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just had a moment of retrospective, like, wow, I did say throat goat several times.
You just said it 2 more times. Good for you.
You're saying it.
Okay. Anyways, Joe.
Yeah. No. This game You know what? Not unlike the hippos, it kind of gargles balls.
Wow.
So I'm gonna give it 1 out of 10 hippo asses.
1 out of 10 hippo asses. Wow.
But let us know what you thought about Hungry Hungry Hippos. If you've played it, shoot us a text. Shoot us
a text.
or send
To
us
be
an
honest,
email.
the people who are listening to this probably have our phone numbers,
have our
so
numbers.
they can just text us.
Speaking of which, we posted on our social media some posts.
We didn't get any texts.
We didn't
At
get any
least nobody
texts.
texted.
But, we asked, hey, did anyone play Hungry Hungry Hippos? Any of our listeners? And we got some responses. Friend of the pod and co-host of Two Fucking Idiots,
Hey, shout out to fucking idiots.
Robbie Bach, said, besides Sawyer wanting to play and me beating the brakes off of him, not really. Can't mess with Hippo Daddy.
Hippo
In
Daddy.
response to us asking if you have any memories.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess he doesn't have any memories besides just totally whooping the shit out of his son on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
As the hippo daddy.
As a Hippo Daddy, which is pretty fun.
I mean, and Robbie likes being called the Hippo Daddy. We should
Is
all
that-
we should all
yeah?
continue to call Robbie Hippo Daddy as we
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Danielle asked, friend and fiance of the
Fiance of the pod.
Fiancé
Yeah.
of the
No.
pod.
asked,
That's
do
right.
hippos really eat marbles?
They
And you know
probably
what?
eat anything.
I'm
Everything.
gonna defer to you, Scott. What do you think? Do
Well,
hippos
oh,
really eat marbles?
Well, I would probably say, yeah, bro. It's their favorite freaking.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
their
for sure.
favorite food.
They're- like, if you ever if these hippos catch one glimpse of a marble, they're gonna gobble that
Dude.
shit up.
Every kid on a playground's least favorite day is when the hippo parade comes and they just eat everyone's marbles. It friggin' sucks.
This kid's in the 1950s trying to have a good time in an alleyway.
yeah, with their marbles.
Oh no, it's Henry Hippo!
You know what? Actually, hippos are terrifying. Yeah, like their
Dude.
teeth are gigantic. Like I saw, there's video of a baby hippo eating a watermelon, and that thing just freaking smashes on it,
Dude.
like it's a ping pong ball.
They
It's
smash
just-
watermelons like a very attractive MMA wrestler might smash watermelons with their thighs.
I mean,
Right?
right, dude.
Yeah.
I've seen the video.
You've seen that video, right?
Yeah, I saw that on certain websites and stuff. But it's like I
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
That's
You
not
know the
important.
video.
It's not relevant.
So it's like the thing about hippos too
that
is
the
that
commercial?
they're not even. Yeah, that's the commercial Joe's going to show. So it's not even just the fact that hippos have crazy powerful jaws. They're also just huge assholes.
Are they?
they're jerks.
They're jerks.
mean? Wow.
They'll
They're
attack
meanies.
anything and stuff like that. I've heard that that hippos are have the same ancestor as dolphins.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever there was this animal that lived in the ocean, it evolved into a dolphin, and then it also walked on land and evolved into a hippo, and that's why dolphins and hippos are both assholes, because they have the same
Oh.
ancestor. So that answer must have been the biggest asshole ever.
yeah.
Wow.
Weird scientific fact that I heard just recently.
Who told you that? Bill Nye?
Yeah, Bill Nye told me that. He called me.
Hank Green.
Yeah,
that
it was
was that a
probably
Hank
Hank
Green?
Green.
Hank
It
Green?
was probably Hank Green,
Author
dude.
of that one movie that was... Oh, no, Hank Green. He wrote... We're thinking about the YouTube
You're thinking
guy,
of
right?
Tom
Yeah.
Green.
Oh, his
No,
brother? Is that his brother?
No, Tom Green, his bum is on the rim. His bum is on the rim.
Wait.
Tom Green.
Tom Green.
Married to Drew Barrymore for a short session.
Oh, were they really married?
Yeah. No,
I don't remember that.
Hank Green, you were talking about the YouTube
Yes,
guy with
yes,
glasses,
the guy with the glasses.
who also writes, for some reason, romantic young adult novels.
No way.
Does he really?
does?
Yeah, or at least he wrote, The Fault in Our Stars.
No, he didn't.
Dude,
he did not write The Fault in Our Stars.
Hank Green did not write The Fault in Our... Is that
No.
true?
No.
I'm Googling this shit on pod.
Hank Green is a
I might be
smart-
wrong. I might be wrong.
He's like
I mean, Fault in Our Stars is good. Don't people like that?
John Green.
I think that's
Okay,
his brother.
great.
I think they're brothers.
Okay, cool.
Is that his
Great.
brother?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I think they're brothers.
Hank Green is that science guy that's on
The Green
TikTok
brothers.
and shit.
Yeah.
They're brothers?
John and Hank Green. Yes, they're brothers.
Okay, but they're not the same person like Joe.
So one of them's doing science and one of them's writing young adult novels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They're
As one-
successful.
They're both doing
successful
well.
brothers.
Yeah, they're both doing well for themselves.
Hank Green, honestly, is a great TikTok to follow.
He's good. Yeah,
I don't know what TikTok is,
He
but
spits facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what TikTok is either.
it's super interesting.
Yeah, really
Anyways.
cool. I heard it's good.
Okay, what were we talking about before
What were we
went on
talking
that
I don't even
tangent?
remember.
Rewind.
Okay, we were doing listener comments.
Oh, yes.
Listener comments. So that
We said
was
something
a
about-
comment
the marbles.
from Danielle, eating marbles, and that.
And
just
we answered
spurred
that. We answered that question.
Cool.
I think that was comments on our actual post, but I got a DM from my sister.
That means direct message.
Direct message. She messaged me to respond to this as well, and I think she has two young children.
Oh,
So
okay.
she spoke up about the. She also remembers it from being a kid, but she said no parent would allow multiple rounds of this ear splitter, which makes sense. It's a loud game. I
It's a
can't even
loud
imagine
game.
being a parent and my kids. This game's so fucking annoying.
I
But
can't wait to listen to our gameplay of this. It's probably just gonna be cacophony.
oh, it's terrible.
Constantly.
But I asked her if it was like that's her memory of being a parent around this game or being a kid, and she says my memory of it as a kid is just that we never had the marbles to play, which is what we've been saying. You just lose these marbles. I remember being in. She said I remember being in Door County, I guess, on vacation, and everyone being annoyed with how loud the game was.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just loud. You lose the marbles. We said it. It's a bad
It's
game.
not a good game.
I enjoyed playing it with you guys.
Yeah, I
It was
enjoy.
fun.
Dude, we could literally sit here and like clean this table together, and we'd have fun. Like I don't know.
It's
We
it's
like
fun
each
to
other for
clean with
now.
friends.
Clean up, everybody. Check
Everywhere.
your wing. Let's cut that one for sure. Anyway, yeah, memories. There's a commercial obviously associated with this game. We alluded to it a bunch on this pod.
Yes.
I'm gonna play it, and
I can't wait.
it's pretty good.
I'm
and
excited.
you know what? I'm just gonna play it right now. So
What's for lunch? It's Hungry Hungry Hippos! Hungry Hungry Hippos! Hungry Hungry Hippos! We love to feed our face. We're Hungry Hungry Hippos. We're really eating race.
It's Hungry Hungry Hippos. First to gobble up the most marbles wins.
Hungry Hungry Hippos. We're Hungry Hungry Hippos. We love to feed our face. We're Hungry Hungry Hippos. We're really eating race.
How's about dessert?
We're Hungry Hungry Hippos. Hungry Hungry Hippos. Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Dude.
Hungry, hungry hippos.
Dude, that. Oh man, that commercial's better than I remember.
that was a
actually.
good ass commercial. Those hippos, they had cake, man.
Dude,
they were
and
friggin'
slanging it
they were
around.
dra-
Dropping it, they were
dragging.
twerking it. They were. Oh my goodness, they were moving that cake around.
I want to see a slow mo of just a super cut of the 4 times they just
Like the listeners
shake their
probably
booty.
hear it. There's one specific time where it's like, "Dung," and that was the hippos just straight up smacking that ass to the side.
There's literally hippo ass in that video.
like cracking
There is.
everything.
There is bare hippo cheeks shaking they thang.
I gotta-
like 4 times.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom for a second, real quick. I'll be. But yeah, that's a very iconic commercial. What is
Yeah.
that? What is that song? It's just the cha
Cha cha cha cha cha cha. Is
Whatever
that
it's
all
called.
it is? Is there actually lyrics?
I don't know.
It's the thing that like white people do on cruises, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Conga
a conga
line.
line.
Conga line,
Oh
yes.
yes, the hippos are doing a conga
The
line
hippos
Hippos are
commercial.
doing a conga
Duh.
line. We're done.
But it's just animated hippos just eating the shit out of everything.
Yeah.
Fun
Yeah.
commercial.
It's a
That
good commercial. Yeah.
It's also interspersed with like kids actually playing the game.
there are kids
I
playing
won!
the game.
Yay!
The one girl looks deranged, like we were talking
She's
about,
like
just
smacking.
smacking that thing. She's like, like smacking it so
There's
hard.
really no like. Yeah, I think you just freaking go for it as a kid. You just
You
freaking
smash.
smacking it. But
Yeah.
wow, what a good commercial.
That's a good commercial for sure. For sure.
That was good.
The hippos also talk like how I'd imagine them. It's like, hey, we're a hippo.
They talk like us. Like when we're doing any character, they talk like us. Hey, I'm a fucking hippo over here.
Give me those marbles.
Hey, let me slap those marbles straight down my gullet.
Hey, slap my fucking cheek so I can grab these fucking marbles.
Wait, I thought I stopped the commercial. That's weird that it kept playing right there. But that was a commercial. Let us know if you remember that. You know what? Let us know if you remember anything at all, listeners. Please, just
Just if you remember,
if you remember
have
anything. What are your
memories?
Do you remember what you had for breakfast?
listener memories.
I'd love some feedback on anything.
Reach out to us.
Email me,
Email Marino.
please.
But yeah, that's it for Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Yep.
I've got a segment here.
Oh, segments.
It's a good segment, and it's
Yes.
called Hungry Hungry Hippobolic Statements. Hypobolic Records, rather. Hypobolic Records. Hungry Hungry Hippobolic Records.
Yeah.
This
I love
is
it.
very well thought out and clever. This is a trivia game. What I'm gonna do is I got this website Insider.com, 15 of the wildest food-related Guinness World Records of all time.
Oh wow.
So what I'm going to do is
food related.
food-related world records.
We're going record crazy this episode.
So it's Hypobolic. So some of these may or may not be exaggerated.
Oh.
So I'm gonna read them. You guys are gonna buzz in.
Okay.
Tell me if it's true, if the number is accurate or if it's exaggerated. And if you think it's exaggerated, tell me kind of ballpark
Can you
range.
say like high or low?
High.
If you think it's
high or low, because I think it's hard to. So here's one. Takeru.
Wait, do we buzz in? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
buzz in.
I'd say buzz in. So Kobayashi, we all know Kobayashi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about throat goat.
Kobayashi ate 20 hamburgers in precisely 3 minutes. Scott.
I'm gonna say that's false,
Okay. What do you?
and I'm gonna say he ate more than 20 hamburgers. I think he ate more than 20 hamburgers.
I don't think did you go low on any of these, or did you just go over on?
He's making it up as he goes
I'm making
along.
it up as I go
Oh,
along
okay.
because
Oh, my
I
bad.
didn't
I think he
do
ate-
anything.
I think
today.
he ate-
I thought
before
you
this.
had like your
No,
fake numbers
I'm
set.
literally going off.
Oh,
his
gotcha,
page
gotcha.
right now.
Okay, okay.
I think he ate more than 20 hamburgers in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like
I don't
the,
know.
I feel like the hot dog eating contest, them things are like 35 and like, was it 10 minutes?
The record is 73 in 10 minutes, which makes me think that this
Yeah.
is actually right on, or it's high.
Hamburgers? I think that's low.
But no, yeah, it's your guess.
Wrong. It's
Oh!
not low. Now here's the thing. So you can't say like obviously it's high or whatever.
Sure,
Do you want a chance to guess
a
around
number.
the number?
I'll guess around the
Marino.
number. I think it is. I think it's 20 in 3 minutes.
20 in 3 minutes.
I think it's high, and I think he maybe did 10.
It is 12 actually.
12.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know. I'm thinking of.
I actually
it
like
depends on the
competitive eating.
hamburger.
I like competitive eating. I actually am
Oh,
a fan of
wow.
like certain competitive eaters and stuff. So I hope you mention some of their names. That'd be nice.
Here's another one. Kobayashi.
Oh my man,
the same. Dude, this man loves eating.
dude. Okay, I'm sorry. I have a crazy Kobayashi story, but go.
Okay. Yeah. Well, tell it after. I'm excited to hear it.
Sure.
Is it crazy?
It's not that crazy.
What would the Joker think
They
of it?
banned him from the hot dog eating contest, the Nathan's one that happens 4th of July.
Yeah.
They banned him. There's a video on YouTube, if you look it up, the year after they banned him, like him and his posse tried to crash it.
What?
They're there on 4th of July, like trying to bust in. And,
Wait,
and,
why
like,
was he banned?
I don't know. I don't remember what Kobayashi was banned. The thing is, he's not even the best eater anymore. Joey Chestnut is.
Joey Chestnut.
Joey
baby.
Chestnut's the man, and it's just like I don't know exactly what happened, but he's like disgraced now. People are like, ugh, Kobayashi.
Shit. Did he really? Are some of these falsified records?
I have no idea.
Damn.
have to find
Okay.
out.
I could be
Well,
wrong.
Here's one. Kobayashi ate 69 meatballs in 60 seconds.
Meatballs?
Marino.
I'm gonna say that's not hyperbole, and that is good.
That he ate 69.
I think he ate 69. Wait, no, 69 is the number. Damn it, you made that up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's yes. Yes, he ate 69 meatballs in 60 seconds.
Wrong. Scott,
Oh,
you want
man.
a chance to steal?
I think that's high. So, okay, yeah, we're keeping track. Let's see. Did Marino get the last one?
Marino did not. No one got anything. So
I'm vamping for
I didn't get the
time
number
here.
right on, but I did say it was
So
lower than
6
that.
should I give it to you? Well, because here's the thing. Like, it's obviously one or the other.
No,
Sure.
just
No, yeah, but I didn't get the
We
number
both
right
got it
on.
wrong.
So
We both
no.
So
got it
you have a chance. You have a chance to guess the number because he
I
didn't.
guess he was close. He said 10 and it was 12. Let's give
No,
it
it's
to
fine.
Should we give it to Marino?
Yeah,
we'll
he's
give it to
within-
Marino.
Wow,
within
pity.
an order of
But now
magnitude.
I said 69. Marino said that was not hyperbole.
Okay, I think that is hyperbole. 69 and how many?
In 60 seconds.
Dude, that's insane. No, that's way too many.
What
I
do you
would
think it
say in 60 seconds, he ate 25.
Damn, you're pretty close.
Wow.
I'm gonna give it to you because you're close. It was
Okay.
29.
29?
Wow.
29.
Okay.
Pretty good. I mean, it
Yeah.
depends on the size of the meatballs.
Right? I'm trying to think like,
Are they my mama's meatballs?
hey, mama.
Are they mama's meatballs?
Hey,
It's the hippos from the commercial again.
so, push pause on the freaking commercial.
Yeah, so it keeps playing. It's like autoplay.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, here's one. The most Big Mac burgers consumed in a lifetime is 28,788.
28,000?
788. The most Big Macs.
This is depressing.
Marino.
I'm gonna say it's true. Is it that guy from the Super Size Me?
Fucking what's his name?
The guy from the Super Size Me
Yeah.
movie.
But
he eats a Big Mac every day of his life or whatever?
No. I mean, you're absolutely. You said that's true.
I will say that it's true. It's not hyperbole.
No, yeah. Donald Gorski, who has eaten 2 Big Macs almost every single day for years, had 28,788 Big Macs in his lifetime. As of August, you know what? So this article's from 2016.
Oh, okay.
Or no, as of 2016, this article's 2019. So who knows how many he's had since then?
Is he still? Yeah, he's still alive. He's just that guy. Did you watch Super Size Me? I remember we had to watch that in health class.
Yeah.
It's like, this is why we're all gonna die.
Like if you eat like 1 million Big Macs a day, you're gonna get fucked up. Like, oh wow,
Yeah,
what a great fucking
Thanks, health teacher. What's the guy's name?
Morgan Spurlock.
Isn't he disgraced now? Morgan
Yeah,
Spurlock?
because he did some bad boy things that you're not supposed to do to people.
Okay.
But,
Okay, let's.
but we're not going to talk about that.
Okay, I forgot that he was like canceled.
All right, next one.
This one's funny.
Oh,
Philip Santoro holds the title of the fastest time to eat 3 jam donuts without licking his lips or using his hands.
oh my man! Hey, my man!
The fastest time for eating 3?
Jam donuts without licking his lips or using his hands.
Well, I don't know how.
True. Like, is there a
true, yeah.
time?
No, it's false. He only had 1.
What?
This is a good segment, right?
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
so confused.
Go to the next one.
All right, I'm gonna do one more because the segment is fucking fun. This one's funny, so I got to read it.
All right, go ahead.
Kai Ali Khan broke the the record for the most grapes eating using his feet in 3 minutes, and that record.
Wait a second. Hang on 1 second.
What's wrong? What's
Yeah,
funny?
right. Say that again. I don't know if I caught that right.
Kaif Ali Khan broke the record for having eaten the most grapes using his feet in 3 minutes.
Whoa. You are glossing over this like it's a regular thing. Eating grapes with his feet?
Yeah.
Am I hearing that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I
Like
guess
he's eating it with his mouth, Scott.
Yeah.
He's not using
Have
his
you
feet
been
to
eating
consume
grapes
the grapes. I don't know if that's
with
what you
your
think.
ears?
No, I know, but like grabbing a grape with your feet. This is. So,
And that record
you
is
guys are way too casual about this. This sounds insane.
This sounds like a Sunday.
And the record is 69.
In how many minutes?
3 minutes.
Only 69.
Marino?
That's got to be insanely low.
Scott, what do you think?
That's high. Eating grapes with your feet? No, I'd say he ate
Yeah,
25.
What's your number? 25? What's your number?
300.
It was 65.
Oh my gosh. He changed it by
Somebody
4
gets-
on us.
Wow. The only times Joe actually said the number was wrong, he picked 69.
That's not true.
Yeah, there were
Wait, I'm realizing this all might have been a joke to Joe.
No.
It's a joke to
I
you,
take
Joe?
these segments very seriously.
the only times you told you were confronted with the numbers. You're like, I gotta make something up real quick. 69.
Did I mention that I think I came up with this idea yesterday, but I didn't do anything about the segment until just before I came over.
It's good.
And here's the best one, just because
All
this
right,
man
last
looks
one.
like he was fucking face deep into like some peanut butter and jelly. Strange, man. This man looks like he was nose deep in some stuff. But Patrick Bortoletti.
Same guy?
Did I say him already?
He ate, Patrick Bortoletti was the one that ate the donut.
Is this that same? No, that's Philip Santoro.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Bortoletti.
Hey, Bortoletti.
Somebody push
Push
pause.
pause on the Hippos video, please.
Go again.
Why are they mentioning Philip Bortoletti? Patrick
They're
Bortoletti.
big fans. They love to eat.
He broke the record for the most peanut butter and jelly sandwiches eaten in 1 minute by chowing down on 69 of them.
That's
Scott, what do you
that's
think?
a lie.
Okay, how many
In
do you think it is?
3 minutes?
1 minute.
1 minute.
69
He said
sandwiches. in 1
ate
minute.
69. No, he got 7. That's insane. He
I'm
did
gonna
not
say
eat 69.
same. It's high and it's 6.9.
Fuck, this is tough. Marino, technically you're closer because it was 6. And look, doesn't this man look like he just stepped out of Grandma Marmalade? Is that somebody from fucking Candyland?
It was Grandma Nut and the cake one. Grandma Nut was
Grandma Gooey.
Grandma Gooey.
Gooey.
This man looks like he just came out of Grandma Gooey's house. And she's like looking for.
He's a champ, dude.
He's running that crown like a champ.
6 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Well, that was Hungry Hungry Hippobolic Records.
Wow.
Let us know what you thought of that segment. That was great.
And that's it for segments.
And that's it for segments, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
that's
Marino,
it for segments.
Oh,
Okay, fine. I have a segment.
you really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So,
I don't.
Oh, you know what? Marino won that. I'm sorry. 3.
I won.
Yeah.
As champion, I'd like to present this segment to you guys.
Okay,
Oh,
please
that's
do.
your-
I don't know if you guys remember. You kind of alluded to it this episode. You mentioned it again, but I think in the first episode that we did, was it Candyland?
I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Scott brought up
Dude,
that
that's nearly
there
2
was,
months ago now at this point. I can't
Yeah,
remember,
yeah,
dude.
if you can count whatever. Scott brought up that there was a movie that was supposed to be made about a Candyland movie that was supposed to be made starring Adam Sandler,
Oh, the Sandman himself.
Sandman himself, and we were all excited for that. I mean, that would have been great, but it didn't never happen. So, like, if there was a Hungry Hungry Hippos movie that was going to be made starring Adam Sandler, what would that be about?
A Hungry Hungry Hippos movie starring Adam Sandler.
So, first of all, it also has to have Norm Macdonald in there.
I'm
It
a
just has
hippo.
to. It just has to. Okay, gotta have Norm Macdonald in there.
Okay.
And yeah, I feel like it would just be. It would just be. It would be a biopic of Joey Chestnut, but Adam Sandler would be playing Joey Chestnut.
That's a perfect casting, by the way.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
Does
It's-
Adam Sandler look like Joey Chestnut? I actually don't know what Joey
No,
Chestnut
it's just a
looks
perfect
like.
casting because it's Adam Sandler.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Actually, I think it would be like, a fictionalized biopic where he has like a Joker turn at the end.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he turns-
Honestly, Joey Chestnut, because I do follow him on TikTok and I see his stuff, the man, sometimes I look at him while he's eating and I'm like, this man is going through it or something. He looks crazy.
75 hot dogs.
I think he's like
in
74. He broke his own record
in
this year.
1 minute?
What do you have to go
In
through to
10
do
minutes.
that?
10 minutes.
That's wild.
Dude, it's crazy. If you see him contorting himself when he eats, it's fucking weird. It's weird. It's weird.
Ugh, I don't want to.
That makes
Like,
me uncomfortable
he
just thinking
he,
about
he
it.
like pushes his stomach around.
Oh, no.
It looks like he's doing that at least. He keeps grabbing at his midsection and like tugging.
Does he look like Vince D'Onofrio in Men in Black when he's like...
Sugar water.
he's like just recontorting his
Yes.
body?
Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like.
So I think Adam Sandler playing Joey Chestnut with a Joker turn in the end.
I like that. It's just
And-
called Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Hungry Hungry Hippos. And Norm Macdonald would be there, just doing his thing.
Playing Sweetie Potamus.
Sweetie Potamus, yeah. Okay, Joe, what do you...
Oh,
Hungry Hungry Hippos starring
oh
Adam
shucks.
Sandler.
Hippos. Oh, man. Where they're in Africa, right? Not okay.
Probably.
Yeah, I was for some reason I was
That's a good
thinking they were in
guess.
the bayou.
Those are Crocs.
Those are
Yeah,
Crocs.
it's crocodile.
But
Those are gators, actually.
in my world, Hungry Hungry Hippos live in the bayou. It's Waterboy too.
Oh, yeah!
He's got hippos, and I think it's a Waterboy crossover with the hippos. He and the hippos have to win state, and
And they're hungry
And they're-
for wins.
yeah,
Good. So
That's-
Hungry Hungry Hippos.
they're hungry for wins.
That's beautiful. Marino, do you have any movies?
No.
You know what? That was this week's episode of Don't Wake Daddy. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to email us at don'twakedaddypod@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at don'twakedadpod. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and leave us a review and rate us on Apple Podcasts. That's really great. We would love that. Please do that.
I'm hungry
TYTY.
for it.
We're hungry for the reviews.
Wow.
We're hungry for the ratings, but it really helps us out. Tell your fam, tell your friends, tell your teachers, tell your kids, listen to this podcast. It's fun. It's family friendly. That's all. I'm Joe Rodriguez.
I'm Scott Eikenberry.
And I'm Marino Alajakis.
Please
Bye.
don't listen to this, children.
Bye.
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 This is how you do it.
Boom, boom. This is how we do it.